Welcome to Cal Cinema. This is The Boy and the Heron. If you've not seen The Boy and the Heron, or as it's known by its original Japanese title, How You Live, this review won't contain any major spoilers beyond what's set up in the trailers. So, this is Hayao Miyazaki's return to Studio Ghibli. It was set to be his last film ever, but he doesn't seem to be so sure on that now, so here's hoping he returns for even more films in the future. The first point to make is that I just watched this last night, and it is one of those films that I think will take a while to sink in, and it's maybe even more worth watching a second time just because it is so different to the previous, more well-known Ghibli films, whether that's Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle. Although this is a kind of fantasy, it did remind me more of how I felt watching Grave of the Fireflies, for example. Meaning that is very much more a grown-up animation dealing with ideas about loss and choosing to accept or reject your life as it is.
This is a laugh.
Heavy stuff, but there is still that usual Studio Ghibli magic in there to keep you entertained. The artwork is beautiful as always, both from the hand-drawn animations to the more rendered stylistic scenes quite early on involving the main character, Mahito, witnessing a huge fire in wartime Tokyo. I could be wrong, but I thought maybe there was some use of computer animation there, but it blended seamlessly with the more traditional style. This was the English dub of the film, available on the UK Netflix and here in Ireland. I think the next time I watch it I'll have to go for the original Japanese dub, but I had fun picking out the English speaking actors, including Florence Pugh as Kiriko, and Karen Fukuhara of The Boys actually gets to speak more than one word here as Hime. Christian Bale is in the role of Mahito's father. Of course he provided the English voice for Howl in Howl's Moving Castle.
Don't worry, okay? Daddy is going to make sure you get vengeance. Get back, you monster!
I'm not sure what accent Bale was going for here, but it worked out pretty well. Robert Pattinson voices the Heron, and he almost sounds like he's doing his best William Dafoe from The Lighthouse.
Save me, Mahito! Your mother, she's awaiting your rescue.
Just to share her pillow on one day.
But again, this fit perfectly. I'm just realizing there are quite a few Batman actors in this. I don't know what that means, but it's interesting all the same. So, what's the verdict on The Boy and the Heron? Well, it is a departure from the more kid-friendly Studio Ghibli films and is definitely more understated. The plot does get a little ethereal and symbolic sometimes compared to, say, the more straightforward storyline of a pigman pilot battling pirates.
Or maybe I'm dead and life as a pig is the same thing as hell.
That aside, it is a visually beautiful film and it does make you feel something, which movies these days are sometimes not so concerned with. All in all, Miyazaki's maybe not last film scores a 7 out of 10, and that may change with more viewings in the future. So, what did you think of The Boy and the Heron, and what did you think of this review? This is my very first one on this brand new channel, although maybe when you're watching there may be more reviews to watch. Hit like and subscribe to see more, and come back again to Cal Cinema.